Hey guys, so after my last video about my baseball cards, some really nice people emailed me saying that yeah, those old cards at the end was like it's like some really good cards, and they were willing to buy for like $50-100 each, and they wanted to see more. So yeah, so I found some more from my grandfather's house. But before that, I want to show you guys some more of my favorite cards. Like this cool Barry Sanders rookie card from like 1989, before he became a Hall of Fame running back with the Detroit Lions. I think this is a 1989 Pro set. I was poor, so I can't afford the score version, so the Pro set was the best that I could do. And then next we have another cool card. Andy Benes, 1989 #1 draft pick out of Evansville. And this is the 1990. No, this is the 1992 Topps. But what's special about it is it's gold plated, I guess, of his name. So this is the parallel gold version set. The regular one don't have this gold thing. So this is probably worth 3-4 times as much as a regular one. So this is probably like $125, $130 for this card. Graded, I think. I don't know, ungraded like this one would go for, but a graded would definitely be at least $1. Next up is Alexei Yashin. And what's cool about him is he was actually the first Russian to be drafted in the first round, I think, in 1990. He was number 2, drafted number 2 behind, who was it? Probably Roman Hamrlik or something. And yeah, he, of course, is now engaged or married to Carol Alt, 1980s supermodel. He last played for the New York Islanders. I think he's playing in the Continental Hockey League, the KHL, in Russia right now. He was always known as a soft player, but I liked him. Of course, as you can tell by now, I'm a big hockey freak. So I'm going to show you some of my hockey cards, like this cool Paul Coffey 1981 O-Pee-Chee. I bought it for like $55. I don't know how much it is now. Nearman 8. I submitted all these myself. I bought all these raw. Doug Gilmore, I bought it at Swap Meet for like $15 back in the day. It's a Nearman 7 now. It's probably worth at least $10 or so. I don't think it dropped that much because, you know, hockey is not a sport here anymore in the United States. Luc Robitaille, Nearman 9 or Mint 9. 1987 O-Pee-Chee. Of course, they had the O-Pee-Chee and the Topps back then, making hockey cards, and the O-Pee-Chee mostly was always the more expensive brand. Ray Bourque. Of course, I'm showing you all these Hall of Famers. You know, the O-Pee-Chee was like really tough back then. The paper stock wasn't that good. It's always rough cut like that. So, you know, it's tough to get anything above 8. And most of these are like 7s and 8s. As you can see, I have all these second tier Hall of Fame cards. Dave Andreychuk, 500 gold member. I don't have like the top tier guy like the Steve Yzerman or the Patrick Waugh, Mario Lemieux, Wayne Gretzky. Those were too much. They are too much. Can't afford them. Of course, the all-time favorite card right here, Ken Griffey Jr. 1989 Upper Deck. The card that started it all for modern baseball cards collecting. Mint 9, so it's not a back rated off of this card. #1 in the series, #1 Upper Deck card ever. 600 home run member. He lost quite a bit of time due to injury, or he could be well on his way to 750 or 800 home runs by now. This card in like 10 years probably be like $1 million, I swear. First ballot Hall of Famer for sure. And this one I just recently got. Ted Williams autograph card. Now I know this card is worth at least $800-900, but I bought it for only like 100 I think. And here are some more of those old cards. Grover Cleveland. Another Joe Jackson 1. That's really, really crappy. Tris Speaker E94. Here's another Ty Cobb. Cy Young, who's that?